Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. So today we're going to make some hot apple cider, a nice cozy fall hot drink that you can make for yourself. You can keep it on the stovetop, or you can make it when people are coming over. Also, another amazing part of this drink is your house is going to smell amazing and total fall vibes. So you are going to need a liter of apple cider. You can even do like 1.5 liters. I just started buying bigger containers of apple cider just because we drink a lot of it. But really, if you're, just a few people, you don't need more than this because you're going to have many servings come out of this. But you can customize it to your liking. But anyway, the staple recipe, just use about 1 liter of apple cider, and you can find that at most grocery stores, especially now in the fall. And then you're going to go in with 3 to 4 cups of pure cranberry juice. So do make sure you are finding a cranberry juice that doesn't have loads of sugar in it, because or else you're going to find that this drink is super, super crazy sweet. So be mindful of that. I am going ahead and adding 3 cinnamon sticks just to add some nice flavor, and then also a teaspoon of cloves. I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of brown sugar. You can use whatever sugar you have on hand. I just happen to have brown sugar because my daughter's been cooking with brown sugar lately, so that is what I had. And again, there are still shortages going on due to COVID, so whatever you can find and the healthiest type of sugar would be fine. You could even leave it out completely because you really don't need it. It's just an added little sweetness that you'll get to the drink. So don't feel like you have to add it in, because I have made it without it and it still tastes great, at least to me. So as far as other seasonings go, I am adding pumpkin pie spice because it's my absolute favorite. I think it kicks up this drink a notch. And if you don't have pumpkin spice, you can just look up all the ingredients, and you might have like things like nutmeg at home, and you can add that in accordingly. But it is really nice to have the pumpkin spice mix. It's already done for you, and then you can just sprinkle in the amount that you desire. So I'm not putting in an exact amount for that because everybody likes pumpkin spice at different levels. Some people like it super, super seasoned, and some people like just a little touch of apple and just a little bit of a touch of the pumpkin flavor coming through. So again, this is customizable. You can add more cranberry to this drink if you don't like the apple. You can add more apple and less cranberry juice if you prefer more of the apple flavor coming through. But this is the staple recipe, and then from here you can customize it to your liking. So the complete recipe will be in the description box as always. I always put it there for you guys for easy access. I will try to add it to the blog as well, because people have asked if I could just transfer over those recipes, because sometimes it's easier to just go there and look for the recipe. I'm not the best at the blog. I don't update it very often, but because people are asking me, I'm gonna try to make a better effort at putting those recipes up there. So don't fret, because the recipe will be in the description box, and again, you can like it and you can go back to it. So I'm adding orange slices in because I really like that orange flavor coming through. It also looks really pretty when you are serving it to others, because you can ladle it and they can see the orange pieces, and it's super pretty. So that on the top of the pot is all the seasonings. So if you're putting in cinnamon, if you're doing the pumpkin spice, whatever it is, it will kind of go to the top. So just give it a mix and it will combine, and then you can just ladle it in your cups. So I cooked it for about 20 minutes. You could do even 15 minutes. It doesn't have to cook for super, super long, but I think a nice 20 minutes at a good rolling boil would be perfect. And some people like to cook theirs for ages. Really, it's up to you. Just try it, every so often, give it a little taste, and if it tastes good to you, it is done. But I usually do mine for around 20 minutes. So yeah, just mix it through here and there as it is boiling, and you don't want it to be too high either. Be mindful that you don't want it to be super high on the stove. I think a medium to low heat would be great. I do mine in a Dutch oven, so it gets quite hot, so I have to be careful of the temperature, but any pot that you use, it will be fine. And then I do suggest that you use like a tea strainer, because that way you're going to strain out all those clove pieces, because I don't know, I just don't want clove pieces in my drink after. And it just helps kind of capture all of that, and that way you get just your nice drink filtered through perfectly. So this is what it looks like. This is my absolute favorite fall drink. I make it very often. It is definitely a hit in the house. You feel warm and cozy, and yeah, it's just, I think, the perfect drink to have at this time of year. Super tasty, super delicious. It is really cute to serve to others as well for the holiday season. We just had Thanksgiving here in Canada, but I know that my American friends are still looking forward to their Thanksgiving dinners. This is a great thing to have and to serve for everyone that is over. Super cozy, and you can't get more fall vibes than this drink. So that is it for this week's video. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for spending some time with me on the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Health, joy, and positive vibes to each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video.